Hey everybody, thank you for joining me today. So today's video is going to be a haul video. I've had this product for a while, but I wanted to share it with you before my next order comes in. So this is in conjunction with my little scrapbook store. That's where I purchased everything, as usual, because I love supporting Michelle. It's a family-owned craft store, so we're going to get right into it. So this is the beginning. I have all the ribbon that was on the plastic bag, and she always puts ribbon that matches the collections that you may have, in your packaging, which I love. And I just keep them to the side. Now, I got a few of these. They're sort of like elements. I love the puzzles, and the cupcakes were really cute. And then 49 and Market has these little flowers. Some of them are, what would it be, ombre? They're light and then dark, and then the others are all solid colors, which is what I'm holding right there in my hand. And then three that have the light and dark shades. And then I got this one Flair button. I like the black and white with the hearts. And then I got a new Nouveau. That one is, I want to say, is like glitter glitz or gold glitz, something like that. And I got this Home and Hearth. I think it's Home and Hearth. From Simple Stories, My Simple Stories. And I got it because of Jessica, one of the design team members. She used I want to say this collection, it was either at the beginning of April or sometime in March. And when I saw it, I was like, why don't I have this collection, and how did I miss it? I didn't understand that part. So I got what Michelle had, which was a happy scrappy bag, and then I got the 6x8 pad separate, and it has the foam stickers, the ephemera bits, and then these are their foam. And I love the foam words from this collection. Now I think it's two of each sheet, and I like that because a lot of times if they have one side that you like and you like the other and there's only one sheet, there's nothing you can really do about it. So having the two sheets helps. Plus, if you want to use this as a recipe book, then you get two sheets worth of recipe cards, which is definitely needed. I mean, I love it. So that's the collection. And I did keep the stencil in there. I think I got that separate as well. I just always like to put like stuff all together, so it may not be in the scrappy bag. Okay. And then on this one, I'm showing you, I got the 12x12 stencil, and what I was pointing out is, you see the edge on this particular stencil. If you go to ink it up, right, and you get over on the edge, it creates this like framed look, right? Whereas the 12x12, it doesn't have that edge, so it should give you just a nice slight ghosting around the image, but it won't be like a harsh line that you're not trying to get. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be the shape of the flowers. And then I got this one because, I mean, it's pastels. They're beautiful colors. And it's the whole rainbow. And I just loved how they look. And it's dots and stripes. That one was from, oh my Lord, I just lost the name of it. I think it's right here next to me. I'm like, who was that from? I can't even think right now. But anywho, Lawn Fawn. That's who that's from. And then I got 3 additional of the black foundations paper. And I got a bunch of these because American Crafts is good for stop making things. And I didn't want to ever really run out, because black just opens up a whole nother world of creativity. And I really love how coloring is going to be on those. And so I just pulled out the 49 and Market travel collection, right? And I was going to start with the papers, and then I said, no, let me pull out all the extra bits. So that's what I'm showing you first. And I zoomed in, so hopefully you'll be able to see everything clearer. These are the film strips. We saw the little like enamel dots. They had so many rub-ons. This one doesn't come with an applicator, but I mean, if you get one of the other ones, you can just save it and use it. I mean, you get one in almost every rub-on. Okay, so I know I got about probably 100 by now. If you don't have one and you just get that one rub-on, you can use your bone folder, which is what I was showing you. Okay, and then this one has the words. This collection, they had a lot more options as far as the rub-ons. They had the words with like other elements as far as traveling. I love those stamps. And then I was trying to pull it out so you can see it all. The different transportation, I like those. The borders, another background, more backgrounds. I mean, I love these. And the sayings, I mean, really. I can ooh and ah over 49 and Market. Every collection. I mean, they do not disappoint. And they keep leveling up. I'm like, ugh. Okay, so now I'm going to get that back in. And I'm going to go through the 6x8 papers because they're very similar to what's in the 12x12. I just want you to be able to see what some of the pattern papers are and not have to, hold it a weird way. So with the 6x8, when you're making cards, if you cut it in half at 4 inches, then your card front would be, you can make it 4 by 5 1/4, and then get a mat and make it like 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and you would have a really nice 1/8 of an inch border around your pattern paper. So, and if you do it that way, you can get 2 card fronts out of 1 sheet. So that's why I like collecting the 6x8s. I typically do a lot with 6x6 pads, but the 6x8s, I'm really starting to like these. And then on the last page, you always get some cutouts, some cut-aparts, I guess you could call it. And there's the collection. All right. And then over here, this one is the cluster kit. So you get all the elements to make each of those clusters, which I haven't even attempted yet. I did do the layout one before, a different brand, but I want to share this too. This is one of the notebooks. You get a big one, and then you get the smaller one that's like, it could do side, you could do it top folding, I guess. I'm not sure. I have to look at it to see if it has to go sideways, but that's how they had it in the packaging. And I just think that lends to, like, if you do a trip, you can create a little journal right there. It's wonderful. And then these are all rub-ons as well. This is one of the 12x12s. Here we have just the phrases like happy place, wander, travelers, highlight that you can cut out. And then we have these elements, which would work great on a card as a little peekaboo on your layouts. And then this is the everywhere page kit. And yeah, I'm with Michelle. If they would put in instructions, like a written out instructions in the kit, it would elevate it just that little bit more. You know what I mean? There's just something about it. Like, just so you can make sure you have everything that you need, that would be a real big help. Now, with this collection, I also got the washi tape. I guess it would be called washi tape. Lord, I don't even know what they call this. But anywho, it's what you're supposed to do is you take the background washi off, and it leaves all the individual items, like all the images on the roll, and you can just peel it off and put them down. They're super thin, but I'm trying to show you here. Hold on. So I took one of the pieces off, that little like clip, like paper clip, and one of the pieces I had kind of broke, so I put it down, but you can see I'm lifting the white, the solid white backing off, and I'm going to cut it, I think here, yes, and then I'll bring it more into frame so you can see. But I wanted to show you, so you take that backing off, so it just leaves all the stickers. See them? So you have a bike, you have all the different travel elements, but it's on washi tape. Cameras, the arrows, and then in this box you have, I think this one is the, yeah, I think that was the fabric washi tape, and I'm going to put it down on a piece of one of my like doodle papers. And then it comes with a little cutter. You can set it up and have it, you know, come through, and then you would just use the little slider to cut it. And then on this one, or maybe this one's the fabric. I can't remember. I know one of those boxes is the fabric washi, and then the other one is a regular washi. Actually, that might be the regular washi. Yeah. But it also has a little cutter as well. Now we're going to get into the Happy Scrappy bag. Ooh, it has so much goodness. The tags, these are the chipboard phrases, I guess you would call them. I got another one, so I bought 2 of those. You get chipboard elements there, some more ephemera pieces, and they pack these. I mean, you get your money's worth, okay? These frames, love them. And you get so many frames on one of those little squares, because you can also get the negative. These are pockets and file folders. And then you have the laser cut elements, which you get 2 sheets that open up of those in there. You also get the individual paper, and then the solid stock that coordinates to it, with it, I should say. If I could, I'm going to keep an eye out, but I really want more of that paper. I might have to reach out to Michelle and be like, you have any more of that paper, ma'am? Because I really, really do like that collection. Okay, so another part of an order I did, I got the all brown, I forget what they call this because it's not on the top of my head at the moment, but I got the mini scrappy bag. It has the leaves, the envelopes, you get the cardstock, which is beautiful. I like doing monotone stuff, so I like when I can get something in all that same tonal quality. I got the 6x8. We got some more of the laser cuts and the frames, and then we also have the photo strip there, and then I'm showing you all the frames. I was trying to separate it, that's why I was like, why am I showing it to the to the camera, and I realized it was all mixed in together, and I wanted to make sure I had everything. Now these are really thin sheets, and I want to say they call them, I actually have one here, hold on. Ooh. Yeah, these are called collage sheets, and they're very thin, almost like leaning towards like a tissue paper. That's how light it is in comparison to like our regular cardstocks, but they're going to be interesting to use. And right now, I think I'm just going through the 6x8, cardstock, showing you all the different patterns. And I think that's, I don't know, I love the 6x8. You get so many pages. And then this one, I actually got from Michelle was the ticket. And you can tear those apart, and it looks like little like stamps or tickets depending on the collection. And then for the blue, which is the same version as the brown, I wasn't able to get the 12 by 12 papers, but I was able to get some rub-ons, the leaves, the pattern paper, 6 by 8, some frames, the collage paper, and the laser cuts. Now, keep an eye out because you will be seeing this collection again because I decided to use it for my May cards. So you'll see how I'm going to use these in future cards for my sketch series on my channel. And they're so pretty. I mean, pink is my favorite color, but I tell you, sometimes these blues just be talking to me. I think it's the darker blues. I really do love them. All right, so I think this is everything. So thank you guys so much for joining me. All the links to what I've shown here will be down below. If you have any questions on something that I missed, or if I don't have a link for it, just leave it down and I will definitely look it up and get it for you guys. Thank you so much and have a great day.